This question comes from you. Yes, you, sitting there, thinking space is just a quiet, empty playground. Well, guess again. Unlike Earth, which obediently circles the sun, there are billions of rogue planets wandering the Milky Way with no star to call home. Astronomers have even found one drifting near the edge of our solar system. So let's make this personal. What happens if this interstellar trespasser flies straight through our cosmic backyard? How will it mess with the orbits of every planet, including yours? And the real question, could it shove Earth out of the habitable zone, that perfect Goldilocks region, and turn our blue marble into a frozen tomb?
I'm your host, and this is What If Quest. And today, you're the target.
Part 1. Meet the intruder. First, let's identify our uninvited guest. If a planet doesn't belong to any star system, we call it a rogue planet. And one particularly fascinating rogue, let's call it the Nomad, sits just 20 light years away. That's practically next door in galactic terms. Now, here's where the original story got it wrong. It said this planet is 17,000 times larger than Earth. That's not correct. What we're actually looking at is an object like SIMP J01365663+0933473, a rogue world nearly 13 times the mass of Jupiter. Since Jupiter is about 318 times Earth's mass, do the math. That's roughly 4,100 times Earth's mass, still unimaginably huge. And get this, it has a powerful magnetic field that generates dazzling auroras. Beautiful? Sure. Deadly? Absolutely. So, what happens when this titan crosses the invisible border of our solar system? Part 2. The flyby, not a collision. Relax. One thing first, space is mind-bogglingly empty. The chance of this rogue planet actually hitting Earth is incredibly low. You'd have better luck winning the lottery while being struck by lightning. Twice. But don't celebrate yet, because a near miss is still a catastrophe. This object is hurtling at hundreds of kilometers per second. Even without a collision, its gravitational footprint is monstrous. We're talking about something that could rearrange the solar system like a toddler smashing a Lego tower. The rogue will tug on every planet, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and yes, your fragile little Earth. Part 3. Your new elliptical nightmare. Right now, Earth's orbit is nearly circular. That keeps our climate stable. Seasons come and go politely. Now imagine the rogue planet swings by. Suddenly, Earth's orbit stretches into a highly elliptical shape. Let me translate that into your future. You won't be thrown out of the habitable zone entirely, maybe, but you will swing much closer to the sun during part of the year. Summer becomes brutally short and scorching hot. Crops don't grow fast enough. You sweat, suffer, and watch your food supplies dwindle. Then comes winter, long, dark, unforgivingly cold. We're talking months of darkness and temperatures that make Antarctica look like a tropical resort. So here's the deadpan truth. You'll have less time to plant food and more time freezing in the dark. Global warming? Forget it. You'll be praying for any heat. Part 4. The let's make it worse escalation. But wait, what if we assume the rogue's gravity flings Earth completely out of the habitable zone? Now you're really in trouble. Ocean surfaces freeze solid. Ice sheets cover continents. The sky stays clear because there's no moisture left to form clouds, just a black, starry lid over a frozen corpse of a planet. Most life dies, including almost all of you. The only survivors? Maybe extremophiles near deep-sea hydrothermal vents, those black smokers pumping scalding water into the abyss. Humans? Not in your current form. Evolution would need millions of years to turn you into some blind, heat-loving, slug-like creature. Congratulations, you become the villain in your own deep-sea sci-fi horror. Part 5. The dark humor pivot. Now, let's pause for reality. You'd have to be insanely unlucky for this to happen. The galaxy is mostly empty space. Rogue planets are rare wanderers. The chance of one threading the needle through our solar system's delicate architecture is astronomically small. But here's where I poke fun at you, dear viewer. The way you keep asking what if makes me think you actually want to see Earth turned into a frozen snowball. You're not scared, you're curious. And that's why you're watching What If Quest. Part 6. The scientific update and final twist. Here's something the old version missed. Rogue planets aren't all doom. Some scientists believe they could harbor subsurface oceans kept warm by radioactive decay. In theory, a rogue planet could even capture a moon, creating a tiny habitable system in the dark. But that's not your problem. Your problem is survival. If Earth got kicked out of the habitable zone, your only hope would be to build underground geothermal shelters or live near volcanic rifts. Solar panels? Useless in perpetual winter. You'd need nuclear.